Concentration feels like a superpower today. Notifications never stop, distractions pile up like junk mail, and our attention gets sliced into tiny pieces before lunch. But mindfulness gives you a way out of the noise. Mindfulness isn't mystical, it's practical. It trains your attention, it strengthens your mental presence, and with practice, it sharpens your ability to stay focused longer. So let's walk through some simple ways to use mindfulness to boost concentration quickly and naturally. These are small things, but they create huge differences in how clearly you think and how well you work. Start with your breath. Your breath is always available, it's free, and it pulls your brain out of chaos instantly. Take slow inhales through your nose. Exhale out your mouth. Notice the temperature of the air. Notice the rhythm. When you give your attention to your breath, your brain shifts from scattered to present. It's like a mental reset button you can push anytime you drift. Body scans are another easy way to reset. When you scan your body, you're checking in with tension, heat, pressure, and sensation. Move slowly from your head down to your feet. You become more grounded with each area you observe, and as you soften tension in your body, you soften tension in your attention too. Suddenly your mind feels lighter, sharper, ready. Mindfulness also teaches you to single task. Multitasking is actually task switching, and task switching burns energy like a car stuck in stop-and-go traffic. You think you're going faster, but you're actually going slower. Single tasking with intention keeps your mental spotlight pointed in one direction. When your attention wanders, simply notice it and bring it back gently. That single return is the real training. That moment is the rep, like lifting a weight at the gym. Visualization also boosts concentration before you start. Picture what success looks like. Picture the moment you complete the task. Picture the calm focus you want to feel. Visualization primes your mind to act on purpose instead of by accident. It sets the stage. It prepares your nervous system, and it makes the next step feel natural instead of forced. Mindful listening is another powerful focus skill. When you listen with full presence, without planning your next sentence, you sharpen your attention like a blade. And this doesn't only apply to conversations. You can listen to everyday sounds, fans, wind, ambient hum. The act of hearing intentionally brings your mind back to the moment. Gratitude also strengthens concentration in a surprisingly direct way. When you notice what's going right in your life, your mental state shifts, stress softens, judgment loosens, and your mind becomes more open and less reactive. A calmer mind is a more focused mind. One small moment of appreciation changes the tone of your thinking, and the real key here is consistency. Mindfulness works best when it becomes part of everyday life. Notice your breath while brushing your teeth. Feel the water when you wash dishes. Slow down just a little when you start a new task. These tiny habits create long-term focus automatically. Mindfulness doesn't require hours. It just requires presence. Concentration is not about force, it's about awareness. And when you train that awareness daily, your focus becomes something powerful, something steady, something reliable. And that's when you finally step into clarity, instead of getting swallowed by distraction.